you might get a perfect image of your characters with good prompting and LoRa in ComfyUI. But what about the pose you want? That's where you need ControlNet. ControlNet is an extension for AI image generators that gives you precise structural control over your results. It works like a digital blueprint, allowing you to guide the AI using specific inputs like human poses, sketches, or outlines. This video lesson is part of my beginner-friendly ComfyUI tutorial series. If you are new to ComfyUI, I recommend starting from the beginning. If you already know how to use ComfyUI and just want to learn ControlNet, keep watching. Now let's jump in and see what we need before using ControlNet. First, we need a ControlNet model based on your base model. If you've been following this tutorial series from the first video, you already know I'm using the SD1.5 model because it's beginner friendly and works well on low VRAM PCs too. If you're using Flux Z Image or SDXL, you can find the correct ControlNet model for pose online. I'll download the ControlNet model from Huggingface. The link is in the description. Download it and copy it into the ControlNet folder inside the models folder, which is inside your main ComfyUI directory. Now let's open ComfyUI by running the bat file. Next, we'll add custom nodes using the manager. Open Manager, go to Custom Nodes, search for ControlNet and install ComfyUI ControlNet aux. Choose the latest version recommended. This will add the custom nodes that are required for ControlNet. Click Restart to refresh ComfyUI. Now close all tabs to load the default basic workflow. Make sure your base model is selected. For me, it's SD 1.5. Now double-click on the empty area, search for and add the Load ControlNet Model node. Select your ControlNet model from the drop-down. Next, add the Apply ControlNet node. Connect the ControlNet model to the Apply ControlNet node. Then connect the VAE output from the Load Checkpoint node to the VAE input of the Apply ControlNet node. Now add a Load Image node. Here, you need to add a reference image for the pose. For example, I'm using this image of a boy and a dog. Next, we add the Open Pose node, which is a ControlNet preprocessor. What it does is extract the pose data from the reference image and convert it into a rough sketch. When we run it, it will look like a stick figure. To preview it, add a Preview Image node and stretch it so we can clearly see the result. Now connect the image output of the Open Pose node to the image input of the Preview Image node. Then connect the image output of the Load Image node to the image input of the Open Pose node. Next, connect the image output of Open Pose to the image input of the Apply ControlNet node. If you look at the Open Pose settings, you'll see options for hands, body, and face. You can disable any of them. For example, if you don't want facial expressions, you can turn that off. You can also adjust the strength of the ControlNet model. By default, it's set to 1, which is the maximum strength. Now for the final step to complete the workflow. Connect the ControlNet node to the clip nodes and the K-sampler. Connect the conditioning outputs from both clip nodes to the positive and negative inputs of the Apply ControlNet node, and similarly connect positive and negative output to K-sampler. Now let's try a prompt. A boy and his dog are playing. Click Run. This may take a few moments. Now look at the preview of the ControlNet pose image. You can clearly see the full body pose and the smiling expression, and our final image is generated as well. The pose is copied perfectly just as we wanted. So that's how you use ControlNet. I'll see you in the next lesson of the ComfyUI beginner tutorial series. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Take care and bye.